Imagine standing in front of giant rocks, weighing hundreds of tons, each with a strange and unbelievable shape. There are rocks floating in the air, defying gravity, and there are rocks standing precariously, as if they could collapse at any moment. But strangely, they still stand firm, lasting thousands of years without moving. These unique rocks seem to defy all the laws of nature. You can feel the mystery in every corner, every line of them. It seems that a giant hand has placed them here in a perfect, inexplicable way. This phenomenon not only makes viewers feel surprised, but also makes researchers scratch their heads looking for answers. Who created these giant masterpieces? How can they stand in such strange positions? And how can they last for thousands of years without disappearing? Welcome to DC Discovery. Join us as we embark on a journey to discover the world's 8 most unique rocks. Together, we will unlock unsolved mysteries and explore the wonders that nature and history have left us. A world full of mystery and wonder. If you ever have the chance to set foot in Al Twaithia village in eastern Saudi Arabia, you will not be able to ignore a magical phenomenon. A giant stone floating on the side of the road. Yes, looking at it, you will feel like it is floating in the air, although in fact, it is not flying, but is supported by 3 tiny pillars. When looking at this scene, you will have to wonder, how can 3 small pillars support such a large stone? These questions have caused many professors, doctors, and curious people to constantly research and discuss, but the result is still an unsolvable mystery. According to legend, this is the place where the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven, and this stone tried to fly with him. But then, it was ordered to stop and just float there forever. This image not only makes the viewer feel mysterious, but also raises profound questions about the connection between nature and mythology. What do you think about this story? Is this a miracle, or just a strange, natural phenomenon? Share your thoughts and leave a comment to let us know. Have you ever felt like you were standing in front of a mystery waiting to be solved? The Nasla Rock in the Taima Oasis, Saudi Arabia, reveals its majestic shape, causing many people to look up to the sky and wonder, why, in the middle of a sandy and hot land, does such a giant rock appear? Discovered since 1883, Al Nasla has attracted visitors from all over, each carrying unanswered questions. Imagine a perfect cut, just like modern technology, dividing a rock weighing hundreds of tons in half, with strange drawings covering the surface like ancient lines from a lost civilization. The 2 halves of the rock, each up to 7 m high, stand on a small rock, like soldiers guarding a secret treasure from thousands of years ago. Urgently, each ray of sunlight penetrates through the cracks, creating magical shadows, adding to its mysteriousness. Some believe that this is a trace of vibrations in the ground, a natural disaster that caused this rock to split. But another hypothesis suggests an intelligent entity with advanced technology in a distant era. Who created this rock, and why is it still standing firm against the sands of time? When you set foot on Taima, it feels like the Al Nasla Rock is looking into your soul, evoking deep feelings. Perhaps mystery is what draws us closer together, motivating searches, mysterious stories in the heart of this earth. Do you dare to explore it? As the light fades at the end of the day, you can see the giant Ise Noden Rock in Hyogo, Japan, floating strangely on the surface of a crystal-clear lake. The magic of this rock lies not only in its enormous size, but also in the way it seems to hang in the air, unaffected by gravity or time. The sight, when viewed from a distance, is like magic, a 500-ton stone, seemingly floating on the water. The lake it holds never runs dry, even during the most severe droughts. This mystery has raised countless unanswered questions, making Ise Noden one of the greatest puzzles in Japanese history and archaeology. In 2005 to 2006, an ambitious effort by the Takasago City Council and the Otama University History Laboratory attempted to solve this mystery. Three-dimensional measurements and meticulous analysis failed to reveal any traces of carving tools or the real reason for this strange existence. Traditional archaeologists and historians could only confirm that the rock was the product of an extremely advanced and developed civilization. According to Japanese legend, the rock contains two gods who saved the country from a pandemic more than 2,000 years ago. During the pandemic, the two gods in the rock appeared in Emperor Sujin's dream, instructing him on a way to solve the disaster. Immediately after following the instructions, the pandemic disappeared, leaving us with a mysterious legacy that has yet to be deciphered. When standing before Ise Noden, one cannot help but feel a shiver of fear at its mystery and wonder. There is something mystical and eternal in the existence of this rock, a silent witness to untold stories and unsolved secrets. Nestled on a mountain peak more than 1,000 meters above sea level, the Kyo Pagoda is not only an architectural wonder, but also a symbol of mystery and mystery. The giant golden rock, measuring 7.3 meters high and 15.2 meters in circumference, impresses with its sparkling gold-plated appearance. However, what makes it truly remarkable is the strange contradiction between its sparkling beauty and its suspended mystery. Seen from different angles, the rock seems to be ready to roll down at any moment with just a slight breeze. But the miracle here is that it has stood firm for thousands of years, breaking all the laws of gravity as we know it. This is one of the unexplained wonders of the world. According to legend, the Buddha gave a strand of his hair to a hermit named Taik Tha. Before he passed away, the hermit gave the Buddha's hair to King Tissa. With the help of the two gods Zaugi and Naga, the king found the stone under the ocean and brought it to Kyo Hill. The Buddha's hair was kept in the stone, and a small pagoda was built to worship the Buddha's relics. It is believed that it is thanks to the Buddha's hair that the stone still stands firmly in this difficult position, only touching the ground for a small area of 78 cm. Although the explanation for this phenomenon is still an unsolved mystery, it does not reduce the magic of the pagoda and the golden stone. If you have the opportunity, do not miss the opportunity to admire this golden stone. Standing in front of it, you will feel the deep mystery and cannot help but be captivated by its extraordinary beauty. On the steep hillside of Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu, nestled amidst the ancient and mysterious, lies a geological wonder called Krishna Butterball. This giant rock weighing over 250 tons, measuring 6 meters high and 5 meters in diameter, seems to be a miracle of nature, a giant stone balanced on a tiny contact surface on a 45-degree slope of the hillside. Despite its massive size and precarious location, Krishna Butterball seems to defy the laws of gravity. Enveloped in a mysterious atmosphere, it has not rolled down even a millimeter, nor has it been moved by any effort. Legend has it that in the 7th century BC, a Pallava king tried to move the rock to prevent it from falling into the hands of carvers, but all attempts failed. In 1908, Arthur Lawley, the governor of Madras, expressed concern that the boulder might roll down and destroy the town at the foot of the hill. He mobilized 7 elephants to move the boulder, but it remained motionless, not budging even a bit. This boulder, known locally as Vanirai Kal, Stone of God, is a symbol of divine power that they believe was placed here by the gods. Its existence not only puzzles scientists with unanswered questions, but also makes others feel its mystical and mysterious power. Although the boulder is still firmly in its place today, sitting under the rock to avoid the sun is not a wise idea. Mystery still surrounds Krishna Butterball, making everyone who approaches it feel a deep mystery and an unforgettable impression. What do you think? Leave us a comment below. Nestled in the ancient grounds of Asuka village in Japan, the Masuda Noi Waun rock stands as an unexplainable mystery. At the top of Asuka Hill, amid valuable historical sites, this giant rock stands out for its size and strange shape. Measuring 11 meters long, 8 meters wide, 4.7 meters high, and weighing around 800 tons, Masuda Noi Waun is not only a giant rock, but also a work of mystery. The top surface of the rock is perfectly flat, and two 1-meter-long square holes, along with parallel ridges, add to the mystery. These features not only make it unusual, but also pique the curiosity of those who admire it. But the big question remains: what is the nature and purpose of this rock? Who created it? When and for what reason? These questions have remained a mystery for centuries. After all, who carved such a flawless work on a giant rock? Every angle, every trace on Masuda Noi Waun seems to be waiting for an answer. But so far, the mystery has not been solved. Those who come here cannot help but feel like they are standing before a divine work, a vestige of an ancient civilization that time cannot erase. If you have the chance, come and admire Masuda Noi Waun yourself. Standing before this rock, you will feel the mystery and greatness of a relic that human intelligence has not yet reached. On July 19, 2009, in Gushan, Hebei Province, China, during a normal mountain climbing trip, Gang Hao took a picture that would leave anyone who saw it stunned. When he enlarged the photo, a strange phenomenon appeared before his eyes, a strange object which looked like a giant rock floating in the air. The photo was not edited at all, simply recording the natural scenery, trees, mountains, and the sky. But in the middle of that vast space, the mysterious object with a diameter of about 5 meters stood out like a giant rock, floating high in the sky, not affected by gravity or gravitational force. This strange object, with the shape of a rock but appearing in the sky, raised a series of unanswered questions. Is this an alien flying saucer, or just a strange natural phenomenon that science has yet to explain? Despite sharing this discovery with colleagues and friends, Gang Hao did not receive any satisfactory answers. The mystery of this flying rock continues to hang like an unanswered question. Every time you look at the picture, its mysterious and enigmatic feeling seems to deepen, making us wonder about the unknown and undiscovered. If you have the chance, admire this strange picture and let your imagination run wild with the mystery it brings. Nestled between two majestic cliffs of Kjerag in the Lysefjord, Norway, the giant Kjeragbolten hangs like a magical piece of nature. With its giant rock wedged in a 5 cubic meter wide canyon, Kjeragbolten is not only an adventure destination, but also a symbol of daring and mystery. Perched precariously over a 984 meter deep abyss, this rock is like a giant standing on the edge of the impossible. Every step on Kjeragbolten brings a sense of excitement, as the potential danger can turn any moment into a nightmare. One slip, one wobble of the rock, and it could all end in a bottomless sea where there is no way back. The nerve-wracking excitement of this experience is irresistible to adventure enthusiasts. They come here not only to find a special virtual photo, but also to face the boundaries of life and death, to feel the absolute freedom of standing on the edge of existence. Kjeragbolten is not just a destination. It is a challenge to life, a test of courage, and a mysterious invitation from nature. When standing on this rock, you will feel the harmony between the majesty of nature and the indescribable thrill. If you dare to face the challenge, come and experience this mystery. Kjeragbolten will welcome you with an unforgettable experience where every moment contains fascination and mystery. And so, we have together explored 8 strange rocks located in unbelievable locations around the world. Each rock has its own mystery, making us stop and think, are these rocks the product of advanced technology from extraterrestrial forces, or are they traces of legendary stories that have been passed down through generations? Or maybe they are the wonders that the majestic Mother Nature has created to make people admire. Which rock do you find most impressive and attractive? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts with us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification button next to it to receive notifications when there are new videos. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos, where we will continue to explore the fascinating mysteries and unique cultures of countries around the world.